Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in the sunny skies above Erringle for the last game of the evening. And it's King of the Hill. It's one of our favorites here on stream. Trick or shoot. Oh, that's Saga in the back of the plane. Who's that who snuck on board last second? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It looks like it's going to be the hill in between Prison and Milta that will be the final destination of this zone. Love to see it. How many players are going to die to the blue? Probably quite a few. Loads of people jumping. You don't actually have to jump towards in the immediate outset. There are a number of different strategies you can employ. So, for example, you can choose to be one of the last players in to this circle. And let everyone in there, you know, fight amongst themselves. It's really quite crowded. It's not great. Or you can hop in here because there are triple the number of crates that fall in this game. So it's high risk, high reward. At the moment, it looks like the social butterflies might be getting the better of the red hot chili chickens. This is a contentious vehicle. Wagaka veers off in the last second. Scuba Fighter 007 manages to get it. The red hot chili chickens will therefore get this UAZ. Are they just going to drive away? Are they going to contest? It looks like they're going to drive away. That is fair enough. And off they go in the direction of shelter. We've got hack shots relatively close by as well. Tej going up against, I want to say Triple H. It is Triple H. It's the Happy Hopping Hippos. Jin Rin. Oh no. And Fanta already down. What is going on? They all tried to drop Hall of Fame. That is horrific. The Happy Hopping Hippos. I'm so sorry that happened to you in the final game, but that's what happens when you hot drop. And unfortunately, they were not as quick as Dell's driving school. Hackshots, Wargle, Apocalypse, and Teach already up to 3 kills with all 4 of them alive in this game. Ridiculous stuff. The game's only been live 2 minutes. Unbelievable. Oh no. Oh no. Liver John and the social butterflies. They're asking themselves some questions right now. Modrinho is saying, come on out. I don't recommend that if I were you. Liver John, I think, just wants to escape. I think he just wants to escape. And Halter says, absolutely not. Nope. M249 says, nah. And that is that, unfortunately. Does get his vest broken, though. But, no, trick or shoot will go up to a kill. All 4 of them are still alive. That's MK1, Halter, Modrinho, and Saga. I was about to say they're doing just fine, except Wagaka says no to Modrinho. They are being mega aggressive here. Love to see it. Moxor, Wagaka, and CDR looking to try and avenge their fallen teammate. Modrinho is bleeding. MK1 at that corrugated fence. Halter gets taken down now. MK1 rushing back towards the building. Halter might actually get revived here. No, he won't. Moxor gets him. They're surrounding MK1 now. They are absolutely not saying no, these guys. Where's Saga? Saga is in his classic don't worry boys, I'm right next door position. He could actually end up playing spoiler, to be fair. Driving in. Door opens downstairs. Is Saga going to get Modrinho? He'll successfully get Modrinho as well. They're all focused on MK1. Great flash. Forced it back into the room. That's one. Swapping over to the MP5. Gaka gets it. K1 down. Modrinho, though, is back up. Oh, Saga gets absolutely domed, unfortunately, on approach. Modrinho tries to cover, but he's iron sights on the Mini 14. A valiant effort, but it's going to be borderline miraculous now if he manages to make this stick. He's got 20 bullets plus 2 in reserve. 2. Not ideal. At least you got nothing to lose. Or does he? If he manages later on to get everyone's blue chips and gets them back into the game, that would be wild. 12.5 minutes left. Okay, so we did settle on 15 for the zone to make it to zone 2. Got a couple of teams close-ish to each other here. What is oh no. Oh no. Fuzzled, so gonna have a little think about life priorities. Rigor Merb going to have less of a think about life priority. Oh my god. Just sailing it through about 12 different cities. What are you doing? How is that the preferred route? Why? This represents a problem. A problem of thought. Ambition exceeded adhesion. Confuzzled has stopped, but for the love of God, don't let them drive. Oh my goodness, you guys are wild. Big old fight going on here. Sensualization and the Red Hot Chili Chickens getting into a bit of a tussle with the potatoes. Dr. Slick and Chopstick. All right here. Oh, there's two of them there. I don't think he was expecting that. He saw Scuba Fighter and thought, he's reloading. I can safely rush in. But there were two people there, and the Red Hot Chili Chickens survive with all 4 team members intact. Big, big plays. That means we've got Mauno left. Where's Mau? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Mauno's not exactly in a position to help, I'm not gonna lie. That one's a rough one. That one there. Slightly problematic there. Oh my goodness, here we go. What was Rigger doing? .3x on the AK. His compound's been crashed. Patrick's out there as well. Molly's out. Mauno looking for escape. The Molly hits him. He's gonna have to heal through that. Oh, he's got no heals left. It's only energy drinks as well. That's rough. More blue zonades potentially coming in. That's a grenade. There we go. Confuzzled will get the kill. Mauno has been flushed out. The Bandage Kings have taken this compound. My god, he's got more stuff thrown at him than Nigel Farage he has. In the meantime, Dell's driving school aggressing on behind the tree. There's another team behind them. They may have to disengage as a result. That's the Bullet Sponges. Dr. Mildress. I don't think they actually want to engage though, so it should be fine. They're moving towards... Oh yes, they've got this drop. They've got the drop. It's a Lynx. That could prove to be very, very dangerous for their enemies. Mildress saving the car from rolling back down the hill. We have got drops in play here as well for My Little Prony. Valiant Dangerous Hank, Senpai, and Perfume Smeller. Oh no, is it on top of the car? Oh, it's not. Okay, good. Ah! I messed that up real badly. It's a Mark 14 though, got to see it. So in and around the lumberyard, Dave from accounting, English Pig Dog, and Driller have opted not to contest this. Would have been a 2v4. Probably wise, probably wise. Here come Dell's driving school. They're not messing around. Team shot with kills, but it's hack shots with the aggression right now. Moving in with the ace. Coconut Knock Wargle right next to the building where the rest of their squad are. They want to finish this quickly. Ooh, that'll do it. Tej with the double, bringing himself up to 6 kills. Dell's driving school takes their tally to 9. And that was a delicious bit of damage from Tej. We take those. We take those. This man is a highlight reel on legs. No one's died to the blue zone yet. Will Dutch Knight die to the blue zone? He's addicted to the blue zone, surely. Dangerous Hank. Oh no. Was that wasn't C4, was it? Oh no, that was just a grenade. Oh dear. Oh, that is most unfortunate. Okay, so Dave from accounting very much done and dusted, and now Lumberyard very much belongs to Dell's driving school. We got the bullet sponges in, we got the bandage kings in as well, and on the south side, on board with behind the bear. Getting a headshot out of a car, co-ultimate, not really anything you can do about that at this point. I'd very much keep driving if I were you, buddy. Oh goodness. 4 first aids, 5 bandages, and a dream. And a dream. Don't forget the dream. 5 minutes, 50 seconds until the circle fully becomes that. And actually, there's quite a lot of room up top as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're not sure about this as a... Oh, dear. I think these guys are going, what on earth just happened? Who decided that crashing this was a good idea? I don't know. Ah! On the list of unexpected things, that was relatively high up. Who decided to crash me 1v4? Good molly round the corner. The problem is Liver John. He's going to be able to get a sneaky angle on him. He does, and that's it. Social Butterflies eliminate behind the bear. Smoke going down so he can loot. That was very much unexpected, but why Co-Ultimate decided that was a good idea to keep going? Maybe he just made the decision to stop the car a little bit too early. Would have kept driving. Never mind. Wargle down for Dell's driving school. Tej just getting taken up as well, and that's because My Little Prody are contesting them from this lumberyard area. On board with Senpai, who's got an off angle on Apocalypse while he was busy shooting someone else, but Hackshot spots him from afar, and a headshot from the mini rings a true Dangerous Hank already there, though. And getting knocked. That's big. That's level 3 gear. That's the ghillie. And they're both down. That's got to be a sign to push, right? Wargle, Hackshot, all coming in. Valiant. Looking for an angle. Gets to himself. That is critical. Tej wants to help his team here. Finds Valiant. He's probably telling Apocalypse he's underneath him. Just keep going. That's exactly what he does. Good teamwork there, I have to say, for Dell's driving school. Last team member, Perfume Smeller. Perfume Smeller is... Oh, God. I see this being a problem. I see that being a big, big problem. Red Hot Chili check-ins in the meantime. Squad wiping there. Looking good. Just on the west side of Milta. We have Trick or Shoot now coming in. Only 2 players left. It's Holter and Rodrino. Thinking about that compound? No longer thinking about that compound. Yep, a couple of bullets coming from there as well. Making it very clear they're not welcome in that direction. He has deployed the vehicle camo netting. Not really helping his team, but he has deployed it. And unfortunately, that's gonna be it. Looking in the direction of Dangerous Hank, who is the last of his 3 teammates to drop. Apocalypse there will get that finish. It's moving into Lumberyard. This is going to be heroic. Absolutely heroic. He's going to come in there with his M4. His spray transfer is going to be legendary. He's going to get 2, then a 3rd. We're going to walk away from this going, wow. Foot's parted way with Vard. They clearly need Perfume Smeller as the replacement. Sees 1. Sees 2. This is where I need David Attenborough to sub in. Apocalypse must see that, right? Oh, so close. He's got to go for that at some point soon, surely. He's got to. How do you wait so long? Oh, Perfume Smeller. If only Perfume Smeller could smell a backstab, he would have been fine there. Teach and Apocalypse down to a duo. Their team has 13 kills though. They've done so well this game. Still no one's died to blue. Call me impressed. Roadkill with all 4 players still available up and around shelter, narrowly avoiding smashing into that rock, but we're otherwise okay. 1 minute left to go before this game starts getting proper hairy. Free range chickens managing to get a knock. I don't think that'll end up being a kill. That's compound to compound onto the bullet sponges. Purge 97 will get revived. Zeki and Mildress have got control of the wizard tower as things currently stand. And then further up the hill we have Holter and Mordrino. We're probably quite well placed at the moment. They've actually got a couple of crates near them, but I don't know if it's safe to grab them because Roadkill are now making their way up the hill close to prison. These drops for players who got in here early. Not sure how much that really played a big part in this game. I feel like most teams were quite cagey and either got in a position and held it or came in quite late. Wow, Patrick get absolutely domed by Scuba Fighter there. That's a bit unfortunate. His helmet just got deleted. In between Lumberyard and prison is where the circle is going to go next. And that means the free range chickens are down finally. Look, free range chickens down and out. Here comes Elna. Elna at least dies to the bullet sponges. Okay, we nearly had a game where no one died to the blue zone. Nope. 3 out of 4 of the free range chickens are gone. Red hot chili chickens, gone. If your team has chicken in the name, you are gone. Scuba Fighter about to get Kentucky Fried. Da, 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 da. I'm chasing you. Oh, he's actually going to outrun that, isn't he? Okay, okay. Just about. Got Fast Killer and Dutch Knight also on the south side of the zone. This could be who Scuba Fighter ends up fighting next. Rigger knocked outside this compound. The Bandage Kings need to get that revive up pretty quick if they want... guys, hello? Wow. Okay. They had time to get this revive up, just to be clear. They've, for whatever reason... Go on without me. It makes for better TV. Trust me. I'll see you in the credits. There we go. Rigger goes down. They're rushing straight through the bullet sponges. That's going to be the way through. And unfortunately, that way through also means they're about to die, as is Purge 97. Mildress and Seki. You don't want to do that! Ooh, that blue zone is instant death. Do not veer towards the edge of it. Oh my god, Mildress, you just gave me a heart attack. Holy moly. To be fair, what's nearly as dangerous as that blue zone. It's going to be Tej with a Mark 14. That is not Tej. This is Tej. Listen to the bark of that gun. Mildress very much between a rock and a hard place, and Tej is that hard place. Bullet Sponge is eliminated in 6th. We're into our top 5 now. Madrino and co are going to have to vacate that Wizard Tower relatively soon. Plenty of players dying to blue zone in this game. My prediction did not disappoint in the end. It took until 16, 17 minutes in for people to die, but they got there. As the game goes on, you forget. Just seen Dutch Knight say, me and not the blue? Impossible. That's what I would have thought. Dutch Knight should just be healing in the blue. Scuba Fighter's looking for people on the... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. You don't want to be hanging out there too long. Fast killer. Has to be very fast now. Oh no. And this is properly shrinking to 0 now. We have to watch this. Smoke's out. Dutch Knight is looking. Madrino, dead. Halter, dead. 3-way fight. Dell's driving school. Red Hot Chili Chickens, dead. It's Tej and Apocalypse versus Dutch Knight and Fast Killer. Apocalypse on the right-hand side. Dutch Knight can see him. Fast Killer nearly down, not quite. Tej taken down. Apocalypse in a 1v1. Can he win it? He can against Dutch Knight. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Dell's driving school with 22 kills by the skin of their teeth. 1 player left standing will take the chicken dinner on an absolutely wonderful King of the Hill game. GG.